Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets on Tuesday the 1st of September. I'm going to look at sterling dollar now, and we've just had the UK PMI data out and it's been worse than expected, 51.5 down from 52.0, and just in the last couple of minutes we've just now broken below that reaction low that we saw at 53.28. We're seeing 53.10 on my chart here, so basically now it's broken down to a new sort of 2.5 month low on that cable chart. As this sell-off continues, we've seen no real unwind of that sell-off, as you have done with other forex major pairs, the euro for example, and also dollar yen. Both euro and yen strengthening today. You're not seeing that at all on sterling, and you're seeing sterling weaker on that PMI data, so the negativity is still there in this chart. The deterioration continues. That low from July's low has been broken, so that sort of now confirms what I believe is this sort of continued now choppy range. I think we've seen having broken a higher low, for the first time since April, is a key move, I think, on sterling dollar, and it just continues this choppy range phase that we're seeing. Currently we're seeing near-term outlook deteriorating, selling off, but in terms of medium to longer term, I think it's going to be playing out as a choppy range play. Here we see the hourly chart. We see actually the sequence of lower highs as well, actually, on this chart. Lower highs, lower lows, breaking down in the last few minutes. Momentum indicators negative, despite the fact you actually had a slight improvement a few days ago. You've seen that momentum still sort of fairly negative, and it seems as though that the breakdown is pretty strong. The momentum indicators on the MACD especially turning lower again, stochastics turning lower, so I think could well now see a situation where selling into rallies is the way to play cable. You're not seeing that recovery that, as I said, you are seeing on other forex majors. That's not coming through on cable, and any sort of rebound I think you get on cable probably is now a chance to sell. So you'd look at your rebound areas, your initial sort of rally high that you get at just over 54 figure really, which was a minor sort of element of support that's turned into resistance, and obviously that comes in just under the key near-term support 54.43, but certainly it looks like the cable chart is going to be weakening now as a result of this data that's come out, but also the general sentiment that we see in the markets. So cable under pressure on reaction to that data, so selling into any sort of rebound I think that you get today. Don't forget that you got the US ISM data, the manufacturing PMI for the States, comes out 3 o'clock, and that could again drive some volatility through this pair, but certainly cable is coming under pressure following on from that manufacturing PMI weakness for the UK. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later.